In next problem, let's consider initial capacitor charge. The problem is find transient current in circuit shown below. Assume an initial capacitor charge of 100 microcoulomb. So this is the circuit. Here we can have a supply voltage 50 volt. The switches get closed at t is equal to 0. And this capacitor is having an initial charge 100 microcoulomb. So whenever this switch is closed, I of t will flow through the circuit. So in order to solve the problem, it is easier to convert this time domain circuit into equivalent S domain circuit like this. Here 50 become 50 by S, or there is no change, 15 itself. So the equivalent circuit of capacitor considering initial charge is like this. Capacitor in series with a voltage source, that is, this one is 1 by Cs and this one is V0 by S, where V0 is the initial voltage across the capacitor. So how to find out the V0? We know V0 is equal to Q by C. Q is 100 microcoulomb and C is 200 microfarad. Substituting, we can obtain initial voltage V0 as 0.5 volt. Now the equivalent circuit become 1 by Cs become 1 by S into 200 micro. V0 is 0.5, so 0.5 by S. Now we can easily write down the KVL equation. When we are writing KVL equation, this become 50 by S minus 15 into Is minus 1 by S into 200 micro into I of S minus 0.5 by S is equal to 0. Simplifying, we can obtain I of S into 15 plus 1 by S into 200 micro is equal to 49.5 by S. So we can multiply like this, 15 into 200 micro into S plus 1 by S into 200 micro. So that multiplication gives 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 into S plus 1 by S into 200 micro. This S and S get cancelled. So again, in order to make S plus something form, we can take 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 outside. So after taking 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 outside, we can obtain I of S into S plus 333.33 is equal to 3.33. Finally, we got I of S is equal to 3.3 divided by S plus 333.33. Now we can easily find out I of t by taking L inverse of this one, which is obtained as 3.33 into e raised to minus 333